water signs, so I'm here to give you some insight for the month of March 2020. So this is not going to apply to all water signs, and that's okay. Some of you water signs, you may want to check out the other element readings. So you may want to check out fire or earth or air, but you have to have insight on your birth chart. Okay. Also, you may want to consider looking into your Vedic astrology birthday, okay, because it may differ. Like for instance, you know, you may be a Libra, and in Vedic astrology you are a Virgo, okay, or you could be a Leo, and in Vedic astrology you are a Cancer. So take a look at that. I think it'll definitely give you some insight, okay? So let's get started. So I already pulled some cards out, so we're going to start with Cancer. So Cancer, love is definitely a focus for you in the month of March. Okay, definitely a focus for you. It's really important that you love yourself. Understand, I'm also hearing that love can be found within you. You don't have to look for love outside of yourself. Yes, it's great to have people that love and even cherish you, but the love can really be found within yourself. So it's going to be a call for you guys to love yourself a bit more in the month of March, and also going forward, of course, but love is definitely a focus for you. Next card is don't take anything personally. Love and respect yourself. So love is coming out again here. So it says you are never responsible for the actions of others, but you are responsible for you. If someone is not treating you with love and respect, it is a gift if they walk away from you. You may hurt for a while, but your heart will eventually heal, okay? So you would definitely heal. Some of you could be going through a difficult time with your partner, okay? But it's really important that you love yourself first and put yourself first, okay? And not settling for less. Okay, so the next card here is for Pisces. So we have Blossom. So Pisces, your focus could be just be reaching out to people. It could just be maybe expanding your relationship with your child, expanding your relationship with someone dear to you. It really could be anything, okay? But it's growth. Blossoming is growth, okay? So you're focused on the growth, or you're desiring growth. So the next card we have here is always do your best. Do your best because you want to. Do your best because you want to. You do your best when you are enjoying the action of doing it in a way that will not have negative repercussions for you. You do your best because you want to do it, not because you have to do it. Not because you are trying to please the judge, and not because you are trying to please other people. So if you're desiring to grow your relationship with someone, this can be, you know, a family member, this can be a relationship, whatever. Do it because you want to. Don't do it because you are trying to please someone, okay? Or you're trying to excite them, okay? Do it from the bottom of your heart. Do it because you want to. And then going back to the Cancer card, this card was also came out for Aquarius. Okay, so Cancer, you could be dealing with Aquarius. Last card here is Scorpio. Scorpio, you could be dealing with the Gemini, because I pulled this for Gemini as well. So it's rejoice. So rejoice. When we rejoice, we're happy, we're thankful. Okay, so it's a call for you guys to be more happy and thankful for how far you have come and how far you will be going, okay? I was just seeing if there's anything else coming out here. Okay, so it says be impeccable with your word. Manifest your true intentions. Manifest your true intentions. Regardless of what language you speak, your intent will manifest through the word. What you dream, what you feel, and what you really are will all be manifested through the words. So it's about how we speak to ourselves as well. So just because you're going through a negative time, or maybe some ups and downs, be thankful for what you do have. Be thankful for how far you have come. Be thankful for how far you're going to go. Okay, just to reiterate. So when we're able to rejoice, and we're able to be thankful, and we're able to show gratitude, we actually attract that, okay? So be impeccable with your word. Try your best not to speak against yourself or speak against others too, okay? So let's get started. So I already have a spread, okay? So the first card is the message to you, water sign. So this is a message. The Two of Swords is a message to you. You could be dealing with the Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. You could even be dealing with the fire sign person. So it's a call for you to really see your situation very clearly. Some of you could be complacent. Some of you could be choosing not to make a decision, or you could be maybe indecisive of which direction to go. Also, this is a call for you guys if you have been having a lot of a restless mind. It's really a call for you guys to really balance out your thoughts, okay? Usually in the traditional tarot, you see a woman blindfolded and there's water behind her with the moon, so it's like she's cutting off her emotions, okay? She's choosing not to address the emotions. So for some of you, it may be a call for you to address these suppressed emotions that you may have, but look at it in a logical way. Don't look at it in an emotional way, because sometimes the emotions can run wild and we lose our logic, okay? But most importantly, try to have a sense of equanimity, okay, within the mind, balancing the mind. This is Moon and Libra, okay? This is Moon and Libra. So really try to use your logic more than your emotions. Yes, we get upset sometimes and things tend to bother us, but it's important that we don't allow our emotions to be put in the driver's seat. Also, the decision that you're needing to make, okay, water sign, this decision needs to be made like ASAP, okay? For some of you who are not ready to make that decision ASAP, balance some things out. Look at the pros and cons and then make a decision, okay? Because you don't want to be in a vibration of being complacent and just sitting there and allowing things to fester and just chaos, okay? Next card is how to attain balance in your current life or situation. So how can you attain balance? So this is the Empress card. The Empress card actually came out in the air sign reading, okay? So she's making another appearance. So how you're able to attain balance in your current life or situation is by understanding that you're able to create whatever you're wanting, okay? Whatever you are desiring, okay? I also see this as a need for you to be a bit more nurturing, be a bit more confident in yourself, because this Empress card here, it's like she knows she's a shit, okay? She knows she's it, all right? She looks very confident. She's strutting her stuff, okay? So it's a call for you guys to have more confidence in yourself. If you've lost a sense of confidence, it's time to really get back in touch with your feminine energy. This is also Venus, which is the ruler of Libra and Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Libra or Taurus person, okay? This could even represent a Scorpio or an Aries person too. Okay, but I really see this as a need for you to take back control over your life, take back control of your feminine energy. Feminine energy is receptive energy, okay? It's creative energy, okay? So it's like investing in yourself. That's how you're going to be able to attain the balance in your life and your current situation. So just taking the bull by the horns, okay? This is not really an aggressive energy, but this is a confident energy. This is being confident in yourself, being confident in the journey that you're on, and trusting that, hey, I'm going to be okay, all right? But most importantly, just having confidence in yourself, and trusting that you are a beautiful person, you are desirable. So tapping into that feminine energy and embodying that. And even if you are a man and you're watching this, it's okay. It's good for a man to tap in that feminine energy and have that confidence, and also have that receptive energy, that nurturing energy, okay? So being nurturing to yourself and being nurturing to others. Next card here is how to create peace and abundance. So this is how you can create peace and abundance. This is Six of Pentacles, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or you could have this in your chart, or you could be dealing with another water sign person. So how you're able to create peace and balance is by being fair, being giving. The Six of Pentacles is all about give and take, okay? It's all about reciprocity. So if you've been a taker constantly, okay, it's a call for you to be a giver as well, okay? If you're in a relationship or in a connection and it's just one-sided, it's a call to really address this, okay, and really see where you stand maybe opening up lines of communication as well, okay? But there could be an imbalance of give and take. It does not have to just represent money, okay? Some of you water signs, people have helped you financially, so it's a call for you to give back too. You know, that's how you're going to be able to create peace and abundance, okay? Because I see this as finances too, okay? So there's definitely a need. You can be the person on the receiving end, or you can be the one giving constantly. You'll know exactly what this is, water signs. But for some of you, or most of you, it's a call to really focus on this balance, this reciprocity. Where is there imbalances, okay, with the give and take? It could be in regards to finances. You're giving out a lot of money, or people are taking a lot of money from you, or it could be time. You're giving a lot of time and you're not getting anything back, or you're taking a lot of people's time and you're not giving anything in return. You'll know where you stand, but it's really a call to balance out the scales, okay? Next card here is how to solidify your foundation. And solidifying your foundations could just be within you, okay, and in your heart and your soul. Or this foundation could be in regards to a job, a goal. It can really be anything. So we have the Three of Cups here, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So how you're able to solidify your foundation is by being more friendly, being more joyous, having more joy in your life, okay? In a way, this card here is like it says rejoice, but I see this as joy as well, okay? Scorpio, this can definitely be for you, okay? But doesn't have to. It can be for the Pisces or the Cancers, but this is really important, okay? So finding joy, finding happiness, connecting with people, okay? Connecting with people who are like-minded, people who are supportive. This is also friendship as well. This is also a sense of celebration, okay? And this celebration in regards to a union, okay? And this union doesn't have to just be romantic. It just can be friendships, just having people that really care about you, some down homegirls, some down homeboys, people that really have your back, okay? Just having the right people around you, but most importantly, just being more friendly and being more joyous, okay? Despite what we are going through, it's really important that we try to look at everything that we do have and how far we have come, and then rejoice and find the joy, okay? I also see this as some of you may have a lack of joy or happiness, okay? You can have all the money in the world and just still be unhappy. So it's really important that you address this. Find out what makes you happy. Be around people who uplift you, people that help you grow, okay? Some of you may have a shopping addiction, okay? Some of you may purchase a lot of things. It can really be anything, but some of you got to watch out for this, okay? And this could just definitely be having a lot of money go out, okay? Okay, but just really focus on having, on the joy in your life and cultivating this joy, creating this joy, okay? Despite what you're going through, create the joy. And if you can't create it for yourself, you can have a friend or someone that's very uplifting. Have those type of people around you. Don't have Debbie Downers around you. Okay, so let me see what we're doing on time. Okay, so next card here. So this is a necessary change, okay, that needs to take place. The Fool card. So this woman is walking here, and usually it's a man, but it doesn't matter. This person is not paying attention. She's on her phone and she's about to walk into a hole. Okay, so for some of you, you could be very caught up in your phone. Yeah, it's easy to say that, right? You could be very caught up in your phone or easily distracted, okay? And it's a call for you to be aware of your surroundings. Some of you water signs are not aware of your surroundings. You're easily distracted, okay? So it's a call for you to change that about yourself. Be more aware, okay? Self-awareness and awareness of people around you, okay? I also see this as being reckless, okay, because the Fool card can be very impulsive. You know, they're just they are just kind of reckless. They want a new adventure. They want something new. They're always seeking this new beginning, but it's not a new beginning that is transformative of the spirit. It's like a new beginning. It's like, okay, well, I want this new thing, or I want to go. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I want this, new iPhone, or I want to go to Belize, or I want to go to Germany, or I want this new car, or I want this. It's like, it's an energy of unfulfillment, okay? It's like you're seeking this new beginning constantly, but it's not transforming your life, if that makes sense, okay? But it's really called to be very aware of your surroundings and aware of yourself, okay? Also, it's a call for you, because I did talk about maybe wanting a new beginning, okay, constantly, but don't be afraid of a new beginning. Don't be afraid to start over, okay? Some of you are complacent, okay, kind of set in your ways, refusing to see the big picture, and so you kind of stay in this vibration because it's comfortable. You don't want to change. You don't want a new beginning, okay? In reality, this new beginning can actually help you, okay? So let's see what the Two of Swords is. Two of Swords. Two of Swords. Two of Swords is a Seven of Swords, Lord. This is anxiety. This is like Nine of Swords right here. This is anxiety, being up late at night, not being at rest, okay? So Seven of Swords. So it's really important that you, water signs, be very strategic, okay? Be very strategic in regards to what type of plan you have. If you have a plan to change your location, or it's a goal, whatever, okay? It's a call for you to be very strategic minded. I also see this as someone being very deceptive. There's someone around you that's very deceptive, okay? You could be this deceptive person, water sign, and it's not for all of you, it's some of you, but there's a deceptive energy and you're choosing not to make a choice. For some of you, you could be dealing with multiple people and choosing not to make a decision. Okay, you may want your cake and eat it too. I do see a few people in the picture here, and it doesn't have to be people. It can just be, you know, maybe you're a workaholic, or maybe you are busy chasing, you know, adventures all the time, and so you forget about your partner, you forget about your family. It could really be anything, but you are choosing not to make a decision. You're choosing not to make a choice, okay? I also just see this as anxiety. I'm also hearing that you're deceiving yourself, okay, when it comes to a situation. You're choosing to ignore what's really going on because you're deceiving yourself. You don't want to face the truth. That's what I'm seeing. But most importantly, it's a call for you to be very strategic. When you're making this decision, be very strategic, okay? And how you're going to execute this goal that you have in mind, or whatever this decision you're wanting to make, or path you're wanting to embark on. Okay, so what is the Empress? Knight of Chalices. So Knight of Chalices and the Empress. I love this. Okay, so this is how you're going to attain balance in your life. Okay, so just being nurturing, being loving. Okay, because we have the Knight of Chalice, and the Knight of Chalice is kind of self-serving sometimes. So water sign, it's a call for you, instead of focusing on your damn self, be nurturing. You know, be loving. Be I'm hearing motherly too. For some of you, it's a call for you to be motherly. You could be a mother and you're not as motherly, excuse me, okay? So it's a call for you to be more loving, open your heart, allow your actions to be love-oriented, okay? So for instance, you know, you could have a friend, or you can have, a sister, whoever, somebody that's in need, you know, you can do kind acts of love, okay? It doesn't have to be romantic. It's just being loving and nurturing, okay? But it's a call to give, you know, be more nurturing and loving, okay? Not just to yourself. Yes, to yourself is most important, but you also have to extend that out, because that's what the Empress does. She nurtures everything. You know, it's like, I was thinking of a card, of the Empress card in another deck, and she's covered in flowers, and there's flowers all around, there's fruit, there's abundance of plants and nature, okay? She nurtures it, okay? So it's a call for you to really nurture your surrounding, of course nurture yourself, but nurture your surrounding, everyone that's in your life, okay? Those that have been there with you, that have supported you and loved you, return the favor, okay? That's what I'm hearing. But if you've been doing that, it's a call for you to give back to yourself, okay? And also do what you love. Follow your heart. Do what makes you happy. Do what's going to give you that confidence, that self-assurance, okay? The next card is going to be what is the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. I'm also hearing to try to avoid any negative back and forth with people, because I can see that water sign. There could be like negativity going back and forth, which can stress you out. This could be someone close to you, actually close to you, someone that pretends like they're down for you, but they're very deceptive. So water signs, watch out for that. It's somebody with the Libra energy. Okay, someone that's very fancy looking. They like fancy stuff, but they're very deceptive. Like they could try to lure you in to get information, whatever, but they're like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Okay, that's for some of you. Wow. So we have the Six of Pentacles and we have the Magician card. So seeing this here, this is how you can create peace and abundance. You can create peace and abundance by manifesting it. Okay, pulling from all of your resources. Okay, asking for help as well. Not just that, I also see this as trickery. So water signs, if you've been kind of shady, I don't want to say shady, if you just kind of been a trickster, okay, self-serving, water signs, when it comes to finances or your time, whatever, it's a call for you to snap out of this, to not do that any longer, because it's not a good thing. Okay. And this is probably why that Seven of Swords came up. It's like deceptive. It's not being truthful. It's like, you know, but you're pretending like nothing's wrong. That's for some of you. But I see that some of you could be tricksters. Okay, so you need to watch out for that. Try your best not to do any illegal activities. Okay, because the Magician, of course, is positive. It's Mercury. It rules Gemini and Virgo. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or Virgo person. That it could be a trickster. That could be like, I see their hand out too, but they're trying to manifest something. Okay, they're trying to manifest something out of you. They could be trying to pull finances from you, or they are trying to manifest a balanced connection. Okay, they're wanting that time. They want to give you time, and they want the time. They want that time returned back to them. Okay, so I can see this as just a need to manifest balance and manifest reciprocity. Okay, stop taking all the time, stop giving all the time. Okay, there needs to be balance. Okay, you decide if you're the giver or the taker. Okay, or you can decide if this other person is. And for some of you, it's a call for you to say, no, I'm not going to be constantly giving you all the time, or no, you need to give to me. Okay, so it really goes either way, but by doing this, it's going to bring peace and abundance. All right, but there's definitely needs to be some type of reciprocity. Let's see. Okay, what is the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups? Three of Cups. And then what is the Fool card? Oh my God, the Three of Cups came out again. Okay, this is Six of Cups energy. What is the Fool card? What is the Fool card? So this is just confirmation, okay? So, and the Two of Swords came out again. So this is confirmation. We have Three of Cups here, okay? And this is how you can solidify your relationship, okay? Or not your relationship. Oh, for some of you, it could be relationship. This is how you can solidify your foundation. Your foundation could be your relationship, a job. It could be within you, your inner foundation. So how you can do that is by being more joyous, okay? Being more happy, being more exciting as well, okay? You could be very dull, water sign. Some of you could be a very dull spirit and you don't have fun, okay? You could be very like overly serious, okay? So it's really a call for you to try to cultivate some more fun in your life, cultivate more joy, recognizing everything that you do have as well. I also see this as emotional harmony. So when you're able to have emotional harmony, then you're able to solidify your foundation. You're able to have a sense of stability within yourself and within your environment. Okay, so it's really important that you guys really try to focus on joy, having more joy in your life. Okay. Having more supportive and happy people around you, because when you have supportive, happy people around you, it actually raises your vibrations too. That's for some of you who can't really do that on your own. Okay. I'm hearing kindred connections. I'm hearing kindred connections. So connecting with people, like I said, connecting with people that are just that are part of your soul tribe. Okay, people that are high vibrational, people that are loving, kind, generous as well. But most importantly, just recognize everything that you do have. Recognize the joy. Okay, this is celebration as well. Okay, some of you, water signs, some of you, the cards are saying that there's a need for you to settle down and have children. That's for some of you, not all of you. Okay, so last cards here, we have the Fool and we have the Two of Swords. So this Two of Swords had came out again. So this is being aware. This is definitely being aware. Okay, the Two of Swords. Okay, the Two of Swords could be about, of course, making a decision, but I see this as being aware. Okay, I see this as being on the same page. So you could be in a relationship, you could be dealing with a friend, family member, whatever, but it's a call for you to be to get on the same page with this person. That's for some of you, not all of you. Be more aware of what's going on. Be more aware of how you're coming off to people. Okay, that's for some of you. I also see this as going back to it, making a decision on what you are actually desiring, what you are actually wanting. Okay, because I see for some of you, there's like a war in your mind. Okay, and so therefore, since there's a war in your mind, you choose to ignore it. You just focus your attention on other stuff, and you choose to ignore it, and you can no longer do that anymore. So it's a call for you to make a decision or get on the same page as your partner. This could be a marriage. Okay. I'm hearing this could be a desire to work out a marriage, you know, or work out a connection. This could even be partnerships, but it's a call to get on the same page. Okay, come to an agreement. Most importantly, come to an agreement. What else am I seeing? Okay, so that's pretty much it, water signs. I hope you guys liked the reading. If you would like a personal reading with me, feel free to send me an email. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the month. And God bless.